it's Kathleen and welcome back to my channel. So, 여러분, 드디어 my Silver Creator Award has arrived. So, I actually received it on Wednesday last week. It's been about a week, but I haven't opened it yet because I want to do this unboxing video. But I'm not sure what to say in an unboxing video, so I decided to make another Q&A video. It's more about dancing, more dance related. So I've been receiving some questions in the community tab, and I filtered and listed about 22 questions that I'm gonna answer after unboxing this. So let's just get into it. Let's open this. I'm not sure what to say, so I'm just gonna do this. Let's just open this. And then, so excited! And how do you open this? Like, wait, oh, one more. Here. It's the moment! I should show you, right? How do you do this? What is this? Alright, this is the moment, guys. Da, 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 da. Oh, not yet. There's another paper. Alright. Da, da, da. So, how do you take this out? Oh my god! Oh my god! Look at this! Kathleen Charm, presented to Kathleen Charm for passing 100,000 subscribers! Yay! Thank you so much, guys, for giving me this. I can't do this without you. My now 125k subscribers. Thank you! So, well, is this like a real silver? I know. It's pretty heavy. Oh my god, look at that. Oh! I can see my face in here. Like, yeah. Ta-da! I don't know what to say. Just look at it. I'm so proud, guys. And I'm so proud of you guys too. Like, so thank you so much. I don't know what to say anymore. Thank you. Yeah, so that's it. I guess that's it for the unboxing. I don't know what to say. I think I'm gonna put it here so that you can see. Like this. Is it okay? Looks like it's gonna fall. What should I do? It okay? Alright, so I think I have to tell you more about the silver play button, like how I can get this. So, at first I thought that once my channel reached 100k subs, I just have to wait and YouTube will send me this Silver Creator Award, like automatically. But that's not the case, so I actually had to request for it. So, this is the process. Once my channel reached 100k subs, and YouTube will review the channel and send me a redemption code for me to request the silver play button. So, the reviewing process usually takes about 3 or 4 weeks. I don't know, like it takes weeks, but you can speed up the process. So I actually sent YouTube support team an email asking about how I can speed up the process for my channel to get reviewed and how I can get my redemption code faster, like that. And then they replied me. They asked me to send the URL of my YouTube channel. I sent them, and then my channel got reviewed in about 1 week. It's pretty fast, and I got my redemption code. Then I went to the YouTube Creator Awards website and request for my Silver Creator Award. So that's the process, and then I just have to wait. So I waited about 3 weeks to get this. Yay! And I have this. Now let's get into the Q&A. So, first question. Hello, how to learn dance easily? You can watch my tutorials. How to start dancing if I have no dance background. You can watch my tutorials too. Alright, so I have two types of tutorials, the slow music version and the explained version. If you're a complete beginner, then I recommend you to use the explained version, but I can only help you to memorize the choreography faster, like you can learn the steps, the moves, but I can't fix you, I can't give you a feedback, so it's better if you just join a real-life dance class where you can interact with a teacher. How to learn choreographies just by watching the performance video without tutorials or explanation. So if you prefer a mirrored version, you can try to use this website, Mirror the Video. Just open the video from YouTube, change the link youtube.com to mirrorthevideo.com. Adjust the speed using the YouTube settings. For me, I do 0.25 or 0.5 to figure out the details, and then 0.75 to mark the moves on the music, and real speed for the real thing. If it's hard to figure out the details, then you can try to look at several different members or even the backup dancers. And some people make comparison videos too, but I don't think it's necessary for me because once I memorize the steps, the choreographies, when I look at the reference video again, I can notice the difference already, so it's up to you. Like after you learn it, you can check again for the details. Last tip, repeat until you can do it. How to memorize choreographies fast. So I get this question a lot. I actually think my learning ability or my memorizing ability is just normal. It's not like I watch it once and I can do it already or remember it forever. It's not like that. It's pretty normal, but I do think that I have a very good ability to focus myself in a period of time. So for example, for 1 minute choreography, I can learn it in 30 minutes, and then I have to work on the executions and the details too in about another 30 minutes, so like 1 hour. But in that 1 hour, here's the most important thing, like I don't do anything else. Like I just focus myself, I don't drink, I don't eat, I don't look at my phone. I just try to learn it as fast as I can, like just focus and finish it quickly. And then I repeat it until I can do it. Any tips to not forget the steps you practiced? I have no tips. I literally have the brain of a fish. If you ask me to do a random play dance, and I'm definitely gonna fail. Like, there's no way. But I have some ways to memorize faster. Like, for example, you can like name the moves. Like when you dance, you can do it like right, left, up, down, or turn, or down, like that. So yeah, name the moves. You can even name the moves like weirdly. Like maybe like what? Like fly. I know, like just name it as you wish. How to practice details. Do it slowly. Like if you do it slowly, when you do it slowly, you're gonna start to like notice what every part of your body is doing, and that's how you practice details. You want to know like what is your body doing. So until like the very tip of your finger, you want to know what it's doing. You know what I mean? Can you dance without mirror? Yes. There's a device called smartphone like this. You have camera. As long as you can monitor yourself, then it's gonna be okay. Like there's no big problem. No mirror, you have camera. How often and how long do you practice? It depends how often. These days I practice every day. Like I've been pretty busy these days. I have my team practice, my individual practice, and yeah, for my tutorials, for my covers, and then also for some competitions, and then also my regular practice. So regular practice is like for my basics, my flexibility, my technique, contemporary technique, like that. I still practice. Also ballet once a week, like that. I'm so tired. Like I can practice like 2 to 3 times a day these days, and it's every day. So tired. How to manage time for practice and recording? Well, for me, I need to estimate first like how much time I need to memorize the dance and how much time I need to clean the moves. So for example, I need like at least 2 days to learn a full song and clean the moves. So 2 days, but like one day I need like 2 to 3 hours. So between my activities, I just choose a time where I can practice for at least 2 to 3 hours. And then for the recording day, I just choose a day when I have plenty of time. I need at least 8 hours of free time to make my full cover. How not to look awkward and stiff when dancing? First of all, get the move right. So that's the most important thing. Get the moves right first, and then you can use facial expression. So how to improve facial expression? So for K-pop, I think you can look at the idol's performance video, like you can try to imitate their facial expressions, but after that, like you don't have to always imitate them. Like you don't have to do it exactly like them, because facial expression should be your own expression, right? So to practice that, you can just look at the mirror and try to use your face muscle. Like find the best way to use your face. It's up to you. Like express yourself through your face, okay? And it's always good to know the lyrics first for K-pop, because we have to lip sync, right? So know the lyrics first, so your lip sync can be like more realistic. And be confident. Be confident. Tips for people with glasses. Use contact lenses, or you can try to find like a rubber band and then tie it to your glasses, and then you can tie it in the back of your head, like, you know what I mean, like this. What do you think are the factors on a good performance? In dance performance, I think the most important thing is like the visual, like something you can see, right? So of course, the quality of the dance is the most important thing, but the makeup, the background, the outfits, the lighting, the props, anything you can see is very important in the performance. So once everything comes together, the feelings, the atmosphere, the message the dancer is expressing is going to reach the audience, and that's the most important thing. I'm a dancer myself, and I often struggle with staying objective while judging my own videos. I tend to be quite harsh on myself, which gets in the way of my training. How do you deal with being honest but also kind to yourself while practicing? Actually, I'm also quite harsh on myself when practicing. Like, maybe I should show you first how I judge my own videos. So here's an NG of my wings cover I made recently. Not sharp enough. My arm got stuck. Not sharp enough. Not enough accent. Shouldn't have put accent in there. Too sharp. I forgot to lip sync. I look so confused. Forgot to lip sync. My God, that's wrong. I should have gone up and down. Let's do it all over again. So I really pay attention to the details. Like, I won't stop trying until I can do it at least 3 times in practice. But I think I managed to not get it in the way of my practice. So here's what I do. I try my best to get the move right from the start. So if it's still doable, meaning like it's still what a human can do, even if it's hard, I still try to do it correctly from the start. So don't cheat, don't do it incorrectly from the start, because if you get used to it already, like it's harder to fix it later. So do it right from the start. If I keep getting a certain part wrong, I practice that part only until I can get it right at least 3 times in practice. If I feel too tired, then just rest for a while, just stop for a while, and then when I'm ready, I just continue again. If after a rest I still can't do it right, it means I need more time. So just leave it for a night, just go to rest, go to sleep, and then the next day practice again. It should be more effective than repeating the wrong thing over and over again. So listen to your body. How How to be consistent at practicing dance. How to stay motivated and fit. I think if you really love dancing and there's a will to improve, then consistency at practicing will come naturally, right? So also don't force yourself. Like if you love it, just do it. If you hate it, just stop. Don't force yourself. And how to stay fit. Eat and sleep well, but I don't do it though. Was there ever a time when you thought a dance was too hard, you almost thought of giving up practicing that dance? How did you manage to go through with it? Yes. So most of boys' dance are harder for me, but somehow I managed to get through. But when I started to feel like I should give up, I just tell myself like, you already started anyway, why stop now? How to make the moves look clean on camera. How to reduce mistakes while recording. I think it's always good to record your practice so that you can correct the mistakes on the practice, and then you can practice again, monitor again, do it as perfect as you can in the practice, and then when you record, I know like sometimes your mind can like go blank suddenly, so make sure to mark a few times before trying it for real. How to find your dancing style. Try every style you can find. Don't be afraid to try something new, and once you do it, once you try it, you can it's like comes naturally. Like you'll know if you love or hate doing it, and if you love it, you gotta work on it. So there's nothing like you try a style once and then you're like, oh my god, I'm a genius, I'm a whacking genius, I'm a popping genius, I'm a crump genius. There's nothing like that. You have to work on what you love, just work hard, and then that's how you can find your style, you can master a style. How to come up with your own choreography. First of all, you gotta be inspired. So how to get inspiration? It can come from anything. Usually when I listen to the music, I get the inspiration for the moves, mostly from the lyrics. The texture of the moves comes from the melody and the beats. You know what I mean? Usually I try to find the moment in the music first to put the key point move, like on this part I want to do this, do that, and then I just need to fill the gap between the key point moves. You know what I mean? It's hard to explain. You just gotta be inspired, you know. Can you suggest some easy K-pop dances for beginners, for intermediate, and also advanced? So I think I'm just gonna go with some recent songs. So for girls, for the beginners first, G.I. Delphoi, IU Celebrity, Roses on the Ground, Sunny Tail, Hyuna I'm Not Cool. Then boys, Treasure My Treasure, Icons, YYY. And then for intermediate, for girls, Red Velvet, like Psycho, Monster, then Blackpink songs there for intermediate level. And then boys, Stray Cats Backdoor, NCT, Make-A-Wish, 90s Love, then Treasure, Boy, they're pretty easy, like in the middle level. And then for advanced, now, there are lots of hard choreographies in K-pop. And for girls, I honestly think that ITZY's choreography are like the most difficult amongst the girl groups choreographies. So ITZY songs, every ITZY songs are hard. And then Chungha songs for soloist Chungha is the hardest, I think. And then Everglow songs are so hard, IZ*ONE songs, and then Alexa, so exhausting. Pixie Wings, Pixie Wings, I fell in love with Pixie. They're just so amazing. The choreography is just so brilliant. It's so new, so unique. It's more like contemporary, but also girl style. It's like so scary. Oh, I'm so in love with Pixie. So that's also an advanced level. And then Red Velvet, Irene and Silky, Naughty, like yeah, Naughty. Is that how you say it? Naughty. So Red Velvet, Irene and Silky, Naughty. And then for boys, NCT, Cherry Bomb, 7 Sense. Oh my god, 7 Sense, so hard. And then for soloists, Taemin's Criminal, Idea, yeah. Taemin, oh my god, he's a dancing god, so hard. And then Shiny, Don't Call Me, and then EXO songs. Does body weight have something to do with dancing? Well, this is a quite sensitive topic for me because I struggled a lot trying to maintain my weight since I was young. I always try to go on diet to lose some weight, and even now I still try to lose some weight, but I just stop in the middle because no boba, no life. So here's what I think. The weight, the numbers should not be the thing you use to measure your value as a dancer or even as a human, because there are lots of amazing dancers out there with bigger bodies and they're even better than the thin ones, so don't worry too much about weight. But does body weight affect the quality of your dancing? It's not about the weight, it's more about the muscles you have. So like if you're a little bigger than any dancers out there, like you're big but the weight comes from the muscle, you have the power to move your body, then it's not a problem. Unless the weight comes from the fat, like it's just all fat, like no muscles at all, like you're too heavy to move, you're too weak to move, then it's a problem. So yeah, it depends. Can you learn modern dance even if you're not flexible? You can start being more flexible from now on. If you're not a ballet dancer and don't plan on taking classes, how can you learn modern dance and make it look as if you're trained? As if you're trained, I'm not sure about it. The best way to improve, like the best way to learn and improve, is to join a class or be in a community that allows you to help each other and grow together. But if you have a good sense of judgment, like you can criticize yourself harshly, then I think you can improve by yourself. But it's really hard to give yourself an honest critique. You still need some input from other people, so just join something, okay? Useful basic moves or techniques you should know. What are the basics of K-pop dance? How to control breathing while dancing. How to keep arm movements strong and concise. How to execute powerful and sharp moves. Any tips on footwork? How to be more flexible. How to warm up. How to look good, clean and fluid in dancing. How to control or put energy into dance. How to count the steps in the music. Does counting make it easier to memorize? How to dance flawlessly. K-pop dances to improve techniques, flexibility, stamina, body control. So for these questions, there is another special video coming. I'll talk more about basic techniques, exercises, and how to improve more in dancing. And a little spoiler, I won't be alone. I'm inviting an expert friend of mine. So yep, stay tuned and check it out when it's out, okay? Alright guys, thank you so much for staying until the end, and thank you so much for the love and support. My 125k subscribers, thank you so much for giving me this. And now, my target, my goal is to get 200k subs before the end of 2021. If I can get 200k subs before the end of the year, I promise I will do a K-pop dance cover in public with many people around, I mean. Because yeah, I've never done that before. Like honestly, I'm so scared, but if you think it's not challenging enough, you can give your suggestion in the comment section, okay? So, bye!